Today I am unboxing the Midwinter box from Elfhame. In today's video, I'm going to be obviously unboxing this beautiful Midwinter box. I'm going to be having a look at what's included and just giving my general thoughts on the items inside. To be totally honest, I'm thrilled. I think this is going to be amazing. I have no idea what's going to be in here, but I love everything about Elfhame, and that is not sponsored in any way, shape or form. They're just my favorite witchy shop, so I'm really excited. If you're new to my channel, I'm Hannah. I'm a professional tarot reader and astrologer and witch, and I love teaching you guys stuff, showing you guys stuff, all the things here on YouTube. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well. And I'd love if you'd comment. I love responding to my comments and chatting with you guys and getting to know you as well. Sneaky side note, even if you're not new here, I have just relaunched my website. It's the biggest business expense I have ever undertaken. It was terrifying, but I have a new amazing website. The search function properly works now. It looks vibrant, it looks fun, and I'm so stoked with how it all came out. Definitely check it out. Link, as always, is going to be in the description box below. So let's have a look at this baby. Firstly, very discreet packaging if that's something that you're concerned about. It is literally just a black box. Now, if you don't know about Elfhame, they are a beautiful witchy ritual style store in Olinda, which is in the Mount Dandenong Ranges in Victoria, which is a state in Australia. I know they definitely ship all around Australia because I've purchased stuff no matter where I've lived in what state. I'm pretty sure they do across the seas as well. Let's open her up. Okie dokie. So we have some packing peanuts and the box itself is secured inside the box, so it's not all just loose lying in there. Oh, this actually feels quite hefty. I'm going to get rid of the packing peanuts. My cat is going to just froth those. She loves batting them around the house. This is what the box looks like. I'm being very careful not to jostle it around too much because I don't know what's inside. It says Midwinter Ritual Box, crafting ritual and tradition during the cold and darkness of winter. Now, the winter solstice for us here in the Southern Hemisphere, technically the official time occurs in, just after midnight on the 22nd of June. But I personally will be celebrating on the 21st, which is the traditional date for most witches. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, that is. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, this would be your summer solstice. But here you can see I'm a little bit rugged up. It's actually a little chilly, even though I live in a subtropical climate. Let's open her up. All of the contents seem to be in bags, cotton cloth bags, which is unusual. I've had quite a few witch boxes and this is a first. Let's open her up, shall we? So they're in little drawstring bags. Well, I can tell you, I don't know what it is, but something smells really good. All right, bag number 1 has Midwinter's Flame Ritual Scent. Oh my God, it is the cutest little candle. That is adorable. And there is mulled wine ingredients. Every year on the winter solstice, we light a candle, which we just choose one that we like and we call it our winter solstice candle. We light that for the 13 days prior to the winter solstice at sunset. And on the actual winter solstice, we brew up a batch of mulled wine. I have a little spell that goes along with that. And then we sit around together around that candle telling ghost stories, and then we let the candle go all the way down. We don't put it out that night. Every other night we just light it for an hour. So this has clove, cinnamon, star anise, orange slices, and ginger. While we are sorted, my husband's going to be very happy. He doesn't have to do all of that himself. there is a midwinter playlist, like a little QR code that you can access, light your candle and enjoy some of our favorite songs we play during our rituals and spell work. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. What a great idea. Okay. I think I have picked the last bag first. They're not numbered. This says this last kit, but it's my first one. This last kit contains some home and hearthside magic. We have 3 family recipes in here, one of our candles, hand poured, especially for this box, and a little pouch of our mulled wine spices we use at our store gatherings. We try to make these as a couple or with friends and family. They are dishes that warm the heart, and we always put out an extra bowl for our ancestors at the table. Perhaps now could be a good time to contemplate some things in your life that bring ease and joy, or that simply warm your heart as you enjoy some mulled wine by this flickering flame with the scent of a wintertime forest keeping you company. All right, and then we have this gorgeous little tied up bundle here. Grandma's truffles. So these must be recipes. Irish soda bread and Dublin coddle. All right, so that's got bacon, sausages, and chicken broth in it, but I can swap that out for... What do I swap out for bacon? I don't know. But the pork sausages, I can swap out for vegan sausages. It's got onions, garlic, potatoes. I'll put veggie broth. That's fine. I'll just add some liquid smoke to make it bacony. Irish soda bread, easy to veganize for me. You don't have to if you're not vegan. And Grandma's truffles. Oh, that's exciting. I'm excited to use those. Let's go on to our next bag. It's a very witchy sound cackle thing for me. All right. Ooh. This one has some protection magic. Okay, so we've got a little thing on what we need to do. It is detailed, right? And our ingredients. Oh, that's so cute. Little piece of wood. A Yule log ash. This is the Yule log ash from the last year's midwinter celebration. The ash holds protective virtues and can be used to empower and strengthen protective charms or to draw sigils to ward off unwanted energies and spirits. Guys, you guys have done so well with this. This is the most thoughtfully well curated and what feels to be like actually fancy good quality stuff in here. All right, so this comes with black witch's salt. Black witch's salt. We've got some red thread, and we have our bark pieces, which we would presumably tie together in a protective, what do you call it? In this bag, we have some ash from a winter solstice fire, black witch's salt, rowan twigs, and red string. So this is to make a rowan cross, which is a protective amulet. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited to craft these things together. I feel like it's my birthday. All right. What have we in this beautiful bag? Maybe I'll start with the paper. It says home vibes. We have both mint water and peace at home incense in here to do this. So, this is cool. So we have some incense powder, and it tells you exactly how to use it as a powder. So you basically want to put it on a heat-proof dish and pinch it into a cone shape as tall as you can. The pinching part is important to condense it down and get rid of any air pockets. Then you set the tip alight. This incense is self-igniting. You do not need charcoal. Cool. I can tell you that smells really good. I'm making a big mess here with all my beautiful things. And the other item in here is mint water. Mint water is employed in workings of prosperity and wealth. Mint also has amazing cleansive and protective properties. Here we go. This is our last bag, which I think was supposed to be the first bag I opened. All right, so this one's titled Seining. Seining is a cleansing and blessing practice that arises out of Gaelic, particularly Scottish traditions, which is great because I have Scottish and Irish and English background. So it works in with my own heritage. Quite literally, it means to bless and make the sign of the cross. As an animistic practice, the seining process is seen as awakening the spirits of the elements you are working with and calling on their aid to remove unwanted energies, influences, spirits. Cool. All right, what's in this bag? We have some juniper seining mist. Lightly mist yourself, car and home to cleanse away negative energies. Personally, I love burning juniper, but I am actually getting a little low on my juniper cleansing stick, my juniper herb bundle. Ooh, okay. We have salt, I'm presuming. Okay. Okie dokie. So in this ritual kit, we have our juniper seining mist. There is also a piece of Taharved wood, also known as pine candle. I probably pronounced that really bad. I haven't seen that word before. Tjarved. So it's either Charved or Taharved, but it doesn't look Spanish. Also known as a pine candle. It is a resinous wood with many names depending on where you are in the world. This name comes from trolldom practices, traditional where we source the wood sustainably from. I have no idea what trolldom. Oh my gosh, I'm learning, guys. Let's have a look. Trolldom. Okay, trolldom looks to be Norse. It doesn't say exactly. My very quick Google search was not. I would need to go deeper. All right, it says to set it alight and carry it around the home, still burning to bring light and warmth into the home. Then place it in the heart of the home. Ah, cool. So the salt, you fill a cup or a heat-proof bowl with the salt and then stick it in there afterwards. They've also said because it's very thick with resin, it can drop resin as you burn it. So to be very cool. Gosh. I feel so excited to use all of these things. This is actually, in terms of witch boxes, I've tried a few. This is so far my favorite, and I'm not just saying that. I seriously will use all of these items, and they're not tiny. Like I'm going to show you. This one's from Amy Harvey, I think. Yeah. This is another like spray that I use. This one's from Rose Thorn Cottage. Amy Harvey made it. I'm down to here. I've had that for like a year. Like I use these things and they last for ages. So I feel like this is a really good quality box. This box is only $99 Australian. Like this is a really good quality box. Oh my gosh, the stuff you get. I'm just gonna salt you might already have, right? But all of these things together, let me try and pick up as many as I can hold. Okay, so we've got this big bottle, this thing, the ash, the black witch's salt. I'm gonna lose everything, I know. The string and the twigs, the ash. What was this one? Oh, the incense, the mulled wine, the candle, the playlist, and all the instructions. That's really fun. And the recipes as well. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. One of the things I love about Elfhame is the style of witchcraft is not new agey. And like I have my elements of new aginess, but I appreciate this. It's like, it feels like getting back to the roots. It feels like not being afraid of the dark sides of it. It feels grounded and earthy and magical. So that, my dears, is the Midwinter Ritual Box from Elfhame. You're going to be seeing more of this. Absolutely. Definitely go to the link down in the description box if you want to get your hands on this before next week. And you can go into store, I'm sure, and grab it as well, I think. I'm sure. Give them a call. They're really, really lovely people to chat with. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. I'm excited to bring you more stuff like this in the future. And absolutely, if you're keen for something to do on the solstice, I will be presenting my candle magic class on the winter solstice here in the Southern Hemisphere. However, even if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, it's still your solstice, right? It's your summer solstice. So it's a great day for focusing on things that bring us light, such as candles. It will be at 10 a.m. on the 21st of June here in Australia, Australian Eastern Standard Time, which would be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those in the States on Tuesday the 20th. I hope to see you there.